Hey, what's up everybody, this is Reese. Today I'll be reviewing the BKS Techno Red helmet. BKS is a company in the UK that makes motorcycle gear and apparel as well as helmets. And basically BKS only has one kind of helmet, so this helmet in its varying graphics and varying names are pretty much exactly the same from BKS. So I bought this helmet for about 150 Sing dollars, which would translate about 70 pounds or about 100 US dollars, which makes it sort of a budget helmet for most of you out there. So now we'll take a look at some of the features that this helmet offers. Over here you have one intake vent at the front, one intake vent at the top. You flip it over and you'll see that there are two outtake valves and one outtake at the back for a total of 3. The helmet comes with a built-in sun visor. That is controlled by this mechanism over here, which makes it quite nifty, as you do not have to reach over the other side of the helmet as with most other helmets that have an internal sun visor, especially if you are at a stop and your free hand will be the right instead of the left. So having it at the bottom makes it a lot more easier for many of you to work the sun visor with both the left and right hands. The helmet comes with a removable liner, as well as it is operated and secured to your head by a ratchet seatbelt system instead of the double D rings. For a helmet that is this cheap, the quality of the finish is expected. The helmet itself is not exactly built to a very high quality. For example, if you were to look at the plastic plate over here, it feels extremely cheap. I may have had this helmet for maybe about quite a while, but this helmet is rarely used, probably seen on the bike and being worn on the head probably like once every 2 or 3 weeks. And the thing is, many little things easily chip away at the paint. As you can see here, all this are not from drops or crashes. They are merely stuff like little stones or grains of sand brushing against it and causing the scratches. Over here you might not be able to see it very clearly, but there is supposed to be this foam mouth guard. Okay, basically the front part of this helmet, the chin, is padded in foam. This foam is very loose, and you get this little sediments that regularly come off, so it's sort of like a degrading material and it just rots off over time, and it's not very good. The leather over here, as you can see, it's not very well done as well. It's probably cheap faux leather, and they come off easily over time, even though you might not use it a lot. The visor has several indents, so if you want to merely crack the visor open for a bit, it's possible. You do not have to lift it up all the way, and basically that's it. The BKS helmet is also rated on Sharp. You can check the website. The BKS helmet is not exactly the safest helmet. While it does provide adequate protection to the front, especially the forehead, and of course to the back. However, what this helmet is not good at protecting is the sides. This is actually the weakest spot in the entire helmet. So if you were to fall in a crash and hit the side of your head, this portion will most likely break off and you would probably receive the full force of the trauma in your crash. Or in the event that you are hitting an object front on at high speed, this portion being the weak link might also give way as force is transferred towards the back, and it might also still cause the entire helmet to fall apart. But for most riders in their everyday use, this is not a concern. This helmet by itself is more than capable to deal with any crash that you are going to encounter as a normal day-to-day commuter. So the BKS helmet is going to be fitted for people who have somewhat of a medium oval head shape, and in sizes pretty much on the generous side, so you do not have to worry about a helmet of a specific size not fitting you. This helmet should fit almost anybody that purchases one. So if you have any more questions about this helmet, you may leave them in the comments below and I will answer them as much as I can. I will also be leaving a link to where you can purchase this helmet online if you are in a country that does not sell this particular model in a retail outlet. So I'll see you next time. Peace.